One of the best ways you can get better at comp is learning inside the mind of a player who's already achieved what you guys want to achieve and hit your goals. Rather than focusing on pro players who've won cash cups or people who have made earnings several times in the semi-pros, instead this video is going to be completely focused on a beginner level player who just started getting into comp around half a year ago, and within 3 months of full-time comp grinding, they've managed to achieve $100 of earnings and get that first earnings breakthrough. They're going to be getting a full inside the mind look, everything and all the steps that they took, as well as different steps that you guys can do to follow in those footsteps. Please leave a like and let's get straight into this. What made you choose this sort of drop? Like, why are you landing down south?
Last season, obviously, I landed here last season, but in solos I did very bad because I always try to play for Redline and got griefed, right? And then this season, started landing Castle Doom, realized like it's not worth it now, jetpacks got removed, so I switched back to Cami Split because I like knew it very well. Yeah, then I watched Red Resub session yesterday because I couldn't watch it, and he was talking about like having a efficient loot route or Zycomo. And like, so I made sure I had like the quickest loot route to get cap mats and like check for forecast to see if I can get it, but the Medal was on it, the scan one, so I was like, I'm not going for it. Yeah, so then I checked the other forecast, but yeah, I like landing Cami. Yeah, it's bottom of the map, nitro rings everywhere, so you literally get anywhere you want.
As well, which is nice. Only issue with this spot is it's a little bit hard to get dashes, but that's not a big deal.
That's the thing. I didn't play with dashes, but like, yeah, they're important. But if you can like take height with fizz, if you have fizz, you don't really need them if you rotate well. Like I pulled, I think 5 in a row.
If you don't go fizz, you just gotta like loot so much, like go island, do all sorts.
DJ, you should low-key get Josh in the call because he came sec. That'll be good to like walk them from 2.
Look at Josh off.
A lot of my friends actually got their first today. I think the elo made it. Like I think there is elo again because I won my first, and in the second game I queued at like 35, and I got a 5-minute queue. I got a 5-minute queue, but my friend that died before, after me, like after I won, he got in a queue instant, and I was in a lobby like full of winners. So I think there might be skill based matchmaking again. Like if you were to check, you'd be able to see. Yeah, this guy fully griefed like 10 minutes. I was crashing, can't lie. Like, he just started following like up to Olympus, and then I fought him and disengaged. Like, I was fully shambles, and then I got one refresh, like turned the game around. Then I started like me and my friends were like hype each other up. It was quite funny.
I was gonna say you probably didn't need to move. I think there you just stay down and refarm. It's a big thing in stacked games, like since 57 up. It's just not having too much exposure, you know, like running around the whole time.
Yeah, that is true.
Like there, like, I don't know, you went and farmed 90 metal maybe, I don't know. But then you also got yourself, now you're going to waste way more mats for this guy. Like, if you just sat in that box down there, you could have farmed your wooden brick easily, and then you would have pulled next as well.
Yeah. See, my worry was if it pulled up Olympus down there, I didn't like get griefed. Yeah. Like, that was my worry about sitting down there, you know. Yeah, it's the same. This is the same guy, so I was like, I could fight this, but is it worth it? So like, I just I switched the brick because I realized like it's not much metal to bomb.
Yeah, this is really worth its point. Kind of hard to disengage.
I got so mad, like I got a dark guy, and I hit him like 60, and then just left.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if
not gonna lie.
Like mid game, if you're just stacked, just chill out. You know what I mean? Just stop running about. Just sit, let people rotate past free, do all sorts. You know. So otherwise, yeah, you can just go really crazy. Like you choose all your picks and everything.
Like if you're like nervous in solos, like if you're call by yourself, I reckon like in a plays finals to like go in a call your it makes me play better, but then some people it makes it play worse. I think this zone was a really bad pull. I think it pulled like straight across.
Yeah, I'm not sure about dropping your fizz for one medkit. I'm not gonna lie, because then you've got like much shield, you know.
I mean, I had a good couple splashes, but this pull's mark. I remember reading clearly right before tournament started, and I was like, go early, try not too much time like refarming, but like if you can, on good stuff. So then I don't know why I did this. Like I just started trying to beam kids to like grief them, I guess, but it was kind of pointless. I think I used line of sight here well though, like staying under the ridge, so like not much could see me.
I think this is worth it. At a certain point, just trying to kill somebody as well, I think.
Yeah, so I cracked that kid in the air, so I was like, back now, and then this kid tried to grief me. I made sure I got all the mats, but I missed the wood is above me. And here I think it was above me or something like that. Yeah, it's up there, yeah. But I wasn't gonna like go out of my box all the way up because it could have been enough.
First turns, yeah, it's fine.
The scrims have helped a lot too. Like noble opens are so bad. Noble solos that like 3 game ones aren't too bad, but they're like really good practice.
Alright, you guys are hearing Dayan talk a lot about solo superstars, and I know you're definitely interested in trying out and seeing how useful it is for making your first earnings. Which is why I've gone ahead and actually put a bunch of the best ever sessions on the website completely for free if you want to try them out. There is a full Blood Hour 1 hour coaching session, Zycoma's fighting coaching, which is so useful, Raz, who coached EU and NA FNCS winners back to back on the same day, as well as Sven and Reet, who did a full session together in Superstars. And this is completely for free. Literally just go on the website, click play, and you can watch a full hour-long VOD from these different people, which is so useful, and get all of the notes. Click the link down below. It's this page right here, fightingmasterclass.com/competitive hub, and it is all completely for free for you guys to try out, and we're going to be rotating these videos around as well. Those scrims the other day did my head in, the Nova Blade.
Oh yeah, the ones like
the entire server was just shooting every single rotate on them.
One thing I like doing a lot, I don't know, I haven't seen do is like, so I pop fizz, I edit on my box, sprint down, and then I slide, but then I put a ramp over my head and then sprint jump into the ramp. It gives me like a really far boost. Like an EJ dash, right? Yeah, but with fizz, yeah, it's like actually really useful. Like I used it there and then got down, didn't even get tagged. I think for the zones I pulled, I actually rotated quite well.
Well, on EU it was 125. There was 300k people playing, so it's actually a lot of people playing compared to normal. Nice, this is good.
I knew here I had to get up. Like I didn't get my scout because like I couldn't see up because of the mountain. But I was like, I'll probably need like.
Pausing when you're like almost in, it's really good.
This was so dodgy. I thought I like didn't really like not in the moment. So I just focused on like getting in and getting a better position. I still like redid this.
It's good though. Like on these zones, you shouldn't just be focused on getting in. Like you should always be focused on trying to find a kill or something. Well, not like full finding a kill, but just like doing damage, getting some shots and stuff, and just seeing. Also, one thing is running. I don't know if you do it here, but like if you run and just jump along high layers, it's so easy to get beamed. But if you run along, and obviously you be careful of cones like this, like it's so hard to get beamed or even shot because this guy can't cone and like shoot you, and then you know just doing what you did there, like sliding along and then going along mid ground rather than low ground is very good.
So I heard this kid get cracked. I get in.
Nice.
And then I got no wood again, but it didn't matter. I got full fizz, instant make space, like out the direction.
Yeah, towards the zones pro. Nice, that was a good kill. That's why going early is so useful.
That's what I'm saying, because it's better than like just sitting there and waiting and complaining like, oh, these guys wouldn't rotate. Why don't you go before them? Like I do the ramp thing again. Tag this guy a lot. That's one thing I'm good at as well. Like when I box, I'm good at like switching to wood and placing the cone in my box. Like it saves a little bit of hardness. Like, and then this kid was unaware. He was white. So I kind of got lucky with my refresh. I can't lie. Like a lot of them were white, but then they didn't really have much for him.
I don't know. You guys, just quickly, you shouldn't be trying to get a refresh on somebody who's 200 HP. Like you shouldn't be smacking on somebody or trying to get in on somebody that's full HP. You should never ever do that in solos. In duos, maybe, but in solos, you always want to try to find somebody that just got cracked out the air or is like just low HP, popping minis, popping a med or something, right? It makes your game so much easier. If you're always fighting somebody when they're 1 HP and you're 200, then you're never going to lose a fight. I don't know how you're losing that fight, you know?
Pre-fizz here, like
pre-fizz,
like
nice.
Yeah, like I remember, so I watched it 30 earlier and it's so important to pre-fizz.
Yeah.
So like I paid attention to it on zone swaps and I tried to like save us. And then soon, like now, because of recent fight sessions, like have to start scouting around 10th zone. So I think it's this next box here. I box up and then instantly scout height and then chop them.
Scout height, nice. What you can do just to make it quicker, because your front side actually just wants to enter carry with it, is rather than like looking for your cone, just do a little ramp here and then shoot from the ramp. It's harder for height because look, from height's perspective, they can beam you kind of easily here because you're actually covered. But if you peek from back here, you can just peek your head out and just chop them out. It's a little bit quicker. It does use a build, but it's a little bit quicker. And also the nice thing with that is you're more front side. So look now, rather than having builds, like you see how he's blocked by the cone right here? Yeah,
I didn't tag him. Problem.
Yeah, but if you're here, obviously you block the side maybe in the other side. But when you're here, look how free of a beam that is on the guy. Like it's actually so good.
Yeah, like scouting higher I think was a good play. And then my layering
especially before you get in zone, like because then height's not, you know, straight above you and things.
So I noticed that guy's not on. Time to go up, connected in metal, start ramping. Nice. Like I was safe enough that I knew I wouldn't get chopped like now, so I just kept tapping fizz. From the refresh I got a full can, so I knew I was chilling. So I just go, like I missed the reverse ramp here, but I was like, I'll just reconnect again and chill.
Okay. Nice.
So I have two connection points, and then I'll just play it out from here and kill one kid on low.
Nice.
Like,
Good stuff.
like this kid tops me, but doesn't.
Fizz.
I switched to wood.
Got to tap Fizz this whole time. And also
Mhm.
pressure this guy, because these guys are the ones that like
Yeah.
just chop you out and stuff the whole time.
This guy, I briefed him though in a second. Like I noticed he was full armor, and so I was like, I dropped on him, pumped him, dropped him.
Yeah, he's been a bit greedy.
Dropped down, pumped him 90, and then just went back up, and I was chilling.
Nice.
Like see that's the thing. Like what I used to do, like old me, chop out height and then go up. But I think what I did well there was like scouting, even though it didn't look like that.
Chopped, and then you got it for free. But you only got it for free because you scouted and chopped, you know. Nice, good play to go up here. What else is free?
Make sure to pressure him because this guy runs out of mass. This is like I noticed him dropping down. I don't know why you can't see him move.
Yeah, he
The
jumped
top
down.
fish jump down here. I don't need sky base. I know I just see ramp last little bit of mass. I know just like full spray. Like my friend was like focused on pressuring all the stack teams down into the shambles.
Nice, good angle to pressure. If you guys don't know this is DC ramping where you do like ramps up like that and then you can look down and also you can look over like this very easily. It's very useful.
Yeah, Loki learned that. Like I knew what it was, but I never really used it properly. Learned that from Josh. Like always 1v1 him in zones. He like used it very well. Like here, this guy was full armoring, so I was like, I have no math, but I'm gonna pressure. Hopefully, he makes a mistake.
Yeah,
Good
nice. Good crosshair placement there as well. Not greedy in the loot straight away. You looked where the kid was, so you knew.
Yeah.
And then now he goes early. And you stay in store and find meds. Nice, well played. Nice, good stuff.
Yeah,
Good
and
stuff
then,
as well to
like,
build there, not sitting on that wall that couldn't.
Yeah, see, I went
That's
over
right.
building it. Now I just full armor myself in a second. Like I pop one more med because I heard him crawling up. Like I'd laugh. Like I knew I won.
Yeah,
I just knew
I'm in box.
I was so hyped. I popped 2 splash armor.
Yeah, as soon as they start
And I
shooting, as long as you have whites, you're good, pretty much.
I had so much heal off still left. Like,
Good call there to drop.
mhm.
Drop before, or like when you killed that guy, rather than if you try staying up at this point, normally it can go bad, you know. Like here, you pressure 2 builds left, and you drop with the 2 builds. If you stayed up with the 2 builds, I don't think you win this game because you're not able to pressure very well, and then nice, good stuff. Also here, like this is a big thing, guys. Don't turn your back on where the footsteps are. I've said this so much times when I'm doing the fighting coaching with people, but even though there's mats, even though there's loot and stuff, the loot's not going to go anywhere, right?
Yeah, that's why.
Like, you could maybe try picking up the mats, but I think just keep your crosshair on the enemy and just make sure they're not peeking you. If that kid peeks you right there, then, you know, he's only 150, you could potentially kill him, you know?
Like that's why I paid it. I got some mats. I don't need to greed the loot. He plays it early. He's low on might. I've won the game.
Even if he's got 6 mats, he's dead, because he went too early.
I think it was like basically a perfect game. Like for what I had.
I think mid-game could be better.
Like I think the end game I played like pretty decent.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I had no chance. I think the high take was the game.
Good stuff. Very nice to see you actually like applying all the stuff from the stations. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to learn it. Yeah, Loki, I gotta go now though. So thanks so much, TJ. I appreciate it, bro.
In a bit, Josh. Well, not
In a
Josh,
bit,
sorry. In a bit, Dan. Let's get Josh on. Alright, shout out to Dayan right there. First earnings. Look, you can see the superstars, boys. Look at that. When did we release superstars? June? Wow, that's a nice. Oh no, this June, sorry. When do we release it? June here. June 2024? He joined? That is crazy. Good stuff to Josh. Alright, that's the end of the video. I hope you liked this. A little bit different than usual, but it is definitely helpful if you're wanting to get better at comp. Again, click the link down below and you'll get a whole load of stuff from the masterclass as well as from Superstars completely for free that you guys can access anytime you want. Genuinely some of the best content that's ever been put out from Fortnite related comp is on this webpage and it's completely for free for you guys to access and try out if you're interested.